This move has been, so far, my most smooth move, quickest sales. I still have almost 2 weeks left in this apartment and all of my big furniture is gone. And everything's coming together, like all of my plans as I'm moving back to OC, like everything's just like in order and like moving in a timely fashion. And this move was my most stressful move that I've had. And I realized that feeling stressed, feeling anxious, feeling scared, it's just this internal thing that's happening for me. And it may not have anything to do with my circumstances and what's really going on. And I just thought that was interesting to note. Like, I have been having nightmares, like so stressed out. And I'm like, girl, everything is going according to plan. Like, I've had my garage sales with other apartments. I've never had my house cleared 2 weeks before I moved. And you know what was so sweet is these people that came and bought like a bunch of my stuff, like my queen bed, they're like, oh, we have a queen blow-up mattress that you can have, so you can just have something to sleep on. So they brought that to me and gave it to me for free. This blow-up bed they gave me is so comfortable. And it's a big queen, like for a it's not like having a real bed, but it's very comfortable for a blow-up bed. A nice big size queen, like I'm comfortable. And I got that for free. So I've been manifesting stuff left and right. And I just feel like the people that have been like shopping all my stuff are just such sweet angels. They've been so kind. Like, I mean, people, it just is an internal thing. You know, I've been through times in my life that really it was pedal to the metal and it was very stressful. And I wasn't that stressed. You guys have to know, I don't know how I even come off in these videos, but like I'm a bad bitch for sure. Like the baddest of the bad. I've lived a full life. I've experienced a lot in this world. Like, it got to a point where I just felt like I was fearless. Like nothing even scared me anymore. Like I could travel to foreign places alone. Like but something happened to me over the course of the last couple years where I was just basically purging out, releasing, having kind of like an ego death, a dark night of the soul. And just so much fear and anxiety came up that I sat in a state of fear. At times paranoia, at times feeling like I'm practically losing my mind in fear. And it just made no sense because I'm like, I'm so scared, yet all my bills are paid. I'm safe. I have a beautiful apartment. No one's trying to hurt me. Like there's not really any drama in my life. Like it was very interesting. So, you know, sometimes the stress and all that coincide with your life circumstances, and that makes complete sense to feel those emotions. And really, I'm a big proponent of that, feeling everything, because if you don't, I find it gets kind of stuck in the body, the energy. It gets stuck in your energetic field. So it's very important to like feel your feelings. If you're angry, if you're scared, you know, and let those feelings pass through. But so what do I do in those moments? Same thing. I just feel, heal, and let go. I'm present with the feelings in my body. I can feel fear like running through different organs in my body and just this energy pulsating. And I just feel, heal, and let it go.
Small moment of beauty, for every instance of joy in my day. Glimmers are proof that I'm blessed. Glimmers are my favorite thing now. Glimmers everywhere I'm noticing. Glimmers everywhere I'm collecting. These little moments of pure joy. Glimmers everywhere, mind and glimmers everywhere. It's my duty to appreciate these tiny magical moments. Glimmers everywhere, that's what it's about, man. Glimmers everywhere. Glimmers everywhere. Yeah. Glimmers everywhere.
So I've been doing my garage sale now for about 2 or 3 days, and I've sold so much stuff. And I don't sell it for expensive, I just need it to move. But at the same time, I make a little bit of money off of stuff. I've been doing this every single place that I've lived for the last 10 years since I've been traveling, living all over the country. Every time I move, I Craigslist my stuff, I Facebook my stuff on Facebook Marketplace. There's other places you can sell, but typically I sell everything there. And I just do that and get rid of everything, have a little pile of cash that I can use for my next adventure. But the idea behind it, you guys know, like, I don't really have a lot of stuff. I don't really buy super expensive stuff. I buy nice stuff, but not super expensive. And the idea is for me to be able to enjoy it where I'm at, but yet be able to sell it pretty quickly, be able to enjoy it and move on. I have a very minimalist, very light vibe about me that hasn't changed. I believe that will change when I'm truly settled. Like, I have plans for my future in terms of, I have plans for my future in terms of like where I want to buy a house and stuff like that. But like, until I get to that point, living in apartments, moving, staying like versatile so that you can move around for your job and for career opportunities, it just has worked really well for me to be minimalist and to just kind of buy things that are easily affordable but nice that I can quickly sell. So yeah, that's what I'm doing all week, and I was so stressed. Oh my gosh. On the internet, every city is different. What sells is different in the different cities. The amount you can charge is different. How quickly people come. Like, my garage sales that I used to have in New York City really stressed me out too, because I'd be like, how are people gonna lug this big couch out of a high-rise apartment in New York? So there's challenges in every city when I do my garage sales. But I was really stressed about Vegas just because I didn't know if people were going to be willing to pay what I wanted or to buy stuff right now, with the market. But piece by piece, inch by inch, everything is going. And the goal is by my last day, when I move out on the 2nd of January, when I move out on the 2nd of June, I'm leaving the morning of, that I have just one small delivery to the Goodwill, like maybe the day before, just an easy breezy drop off, and to have basically an apartment that's completely empty except for just my stuff, just some boxes of things that are important to me, and a couple suitcases of clothes, my toiletries, my beauty stuff. And that's just how I've been living for 10 years, like super light like that. And do I wish I had more stuff and more of like a home base? The truth is, even though sometimes I get envious, sometimes, of people that have like lived in the same house forever, people that have heavy stuff, people that can buy really nice furniture because they're going to keep it for 10 years or more. Sometimes I feel kind of envious of that lifestyle, and at my age, I'm middle-aged, obviously I feel like I should have that, quote unquote, but it just wasn't the path for me. I know it will be at some point. You can't rush life, and you have to go with the flow of the season of the life that you're in. And so if you're in a stage of life where you're traveling a lot, or you're making moves for your career, or you're single, and so you don't have no kids, so you're able to do things, that a lot of people can't. Sometimes you make those adjustments. And so I do believe you can have it all, but like, you kind of have to have it all in the right season. And, buying a home and having heavy furniture will always be there. I could do that in 10 years. I could do that in 5 years. It will always be there. So I don't regret this lifestyle. Sometimes I feel a little ungrounded. I feel like a feather, like floating through the wind sometimes, but I don't regret it and I wouldn't do it any different. And when I go back to California, I don't plan to change because I will probably at some point find the right apartment. I'm not rushing that either, but at some point find the right apartment that's close to my job. Again, get nice things, but nothing too expensive, nothing too heavy. Enjoy my things. And at some point move again, because like I said, I don't plan to buy in California. My plans are to buy in a different state. Yeah, it's just a different thing. But California is my home. I was born and raised there, so I still love California, and California has a lot of great career opportunity. Someone was asking me, they're like, why would you move back to California? It's so expensive. It's like, yeah, well, there's an abundance of jobs and career opportunities in California that, and in places, there's other states like that, like in New York and stuff, that you just cannot beat. So again, it's about the season of your life. What are you trying to do? You know, what is the goal? And sometimes living in an expensive state and, you know, renting and things like that, though maybe not the best for your ego, can oftentimes be what's right for you at that season. So, yeah. TED Talk done. Okay, guys, so this is what I do. I do my little garage sales on Facebook Marketplace and on Craigslist. And I just try to put up, you know, different pictures and descriptions, and I make it all organized and I make it look nice. I put as much info as I can. Like, for example, if there's like a scratch or something on a piece of furniture, I'll let people know ahead of time, and I feel like they really appreciate that, and that's why I have a 5-star rating on Facebook Marketplace. But yeah, so I ended up meeting my goal. I wanted to sell for everything I had, like about $1,000, and I did meet my goal, so that was nice. And then I'm gonna show you guys some of the ads I put up just for fun, so you can see how I do it. Okay, you guys, so I'm having a garage sale, and everything here that you see is like a couple dollars, $1, 25 cents. Some of it is free. It's to hang your shoes. And all that wall art is so cute. It comes with the frame. So I'm gonna post the pictures in the ad, but everything, like I said, is a deal, a steal. Come by. I live in downtown Las Vegas, and you can just shop and hand me either nothing if it's free or a few bucks. I have lots of clothes. All of my clothes are like a size extra large, 1X, like curvy plus size. My shoe size is a size 7 or 8. Okay, you guys, I am having a garage sale. I have lots of clothes. This is just the beginning. This is my queen size bed. This is the most comfortable mattress ever. It's a hybrid firm and it feels really soft, but it's got enough firmness to like fix your back. If you have back problems, this bed is too old. The headboard is also for sale. It's a Christopher Knight velvet black headboard. And the bed frame is free. If you guys want an adjustable remote control bed frame, you guys can contact me and you can pick it up for free. Here's my 65-inch TV for a steal. I bought it for $500 and I'm selling it for way less than that. It's in perfect condition, basically like brand new. I wanted to show you guys too my skincare. If you guys want to know more about my skincare, I do have like a little skincare book that I sell. I'm definitely not a spring chicken, but I feel that my skin, you know, no facelift yet, you know, natural face. I feel like my skin looks pretty good, but lately so if you guys want to know about my skincare and what I do, you can buy my little skincare book. I think I called it the Ageless Babe. I'll link it below, but I've been using Numbuzin toners lately. Girl, these just don't miss. These just don't miss. And my favorite of all of these is the purple one, the number 9. But like this number 4, Hydrating Glow Mineral, is very good. The Super Glowing Essence Toner number 3 is very good. They're similar. All the recipes have a similar kind of vibe to them. And it isn't La Mer. It's not La Mer, but it's pretty good. Like I don't think any of these toners were more than $20. So I've been like really enjoying these. I was gonna sell all this stuff in my garage sale because I was like, I don't wanna take all these toners with me. But I was kind of just like reusing them the last couple days. I'm like, I cannot sell these toners. They're so good. I'm just gonna keep them and drag them around with me until I finally use them up because they're good. So if you guys wanna buy these, I'll put the links in my description box below. They're all kind of similar, but I probably recommend the number 9 the most. This purple Numbuzin toner. Yeah, I just thought I would share that.
That's what they ate in 1931 in the house. 1931. The workers came, they got off the train, they didn't get a job at the dam. They got off down there on Russell and Valley View.
That's my favorite subject.
We have a new smoker that we use on our old fashions.
Yeah.
And we have like all these flavors, so a lot of flavors. I think I'm gonna recommend the pecan one the most.
Yeah.
Now all the bartenders that I have met so far are super nice. People always call me ma'am. No one ever called me ma'am until I moved to Las Vegas. I mean, it's about time. I'm fucking middle-aged as shit, and people were like talking to me like I was like a little girl most of my life. It's fine, I don't care. I used to get mad, I don't even care anymore. I got a tenders chicken meal. Comes with coleslaw and Texas toast. Is it better than Cane's? It's different. It's as good as Cane's, but it has a different taste to it. I think that their special sauce is better than Cane's. I actually prefer it over Cane's, but Cane's is delicious too. So their fries are super good. And just to have more food in the house for the week, I got an extra Texas toast and a burger and my fruit punch. Yeah, and I'll just save the rest for tomorrow. Here's the burger. Is it as good as In-N-Out? No, it's comparable, but it's different. So Best Burger is really good. You guys gotta try it if you come to Vegas.
Do you think that's really Mark's voice? Yes. Why don't you come home for Buddies?
I can't, and it was not a date for me.
Okay. She can't be talking about us, can she?
Okay. It's one of our here, it's a red. Every time it's got the hair from my head.
So yeah, here is my beautiful view of the Las Vegas Strip. Am I going to miss it? No, I am not. I am not a fan of the Strip. I get anxious. I get nervous. I get a little nauseous every time I have to go to the Strip. So I hope to not be there for a while, unless I'm here to party on vacation with my friends. And this was the next day. I had met my goal, just like a trunk full of stuff to take to the Goodwill. I went to a place called Savers and actually really liked them. They were really good. The customer service was awesome. I'll come back another day. Thank you. So I've been running around, last minute errands. I was so hungry, so I decided to try a new coffee shop that I've never been to. It's called Vielo in downtown Las Vegas. It was super delicious. I got a blended mocha and then just a little tomato basil croissant. And what I really liked about it was the ambiance was so luxurious and so nice. And the baristas were really, really cool. Come on in. You're going to be like, this really is the easiest thing I've ever done.
Oh, wow.
This is it.
Okay, perfect.
I was not kidding. People don't believe me when I'm it's light.
Like, gosh.
Because that's really it.
I was like, I was ready for, I was like, I don't know what, let's go.
Right.
What's besides this armoire?
Right, exactly. Besides my huge treasure chest.
Yeah. Can you do that?
Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to pull my car up right down there.
Okay.
You want to just kind of start putting stuff down at the gate?
Yeah.
And I'll pull my car up and I'll meet you back over there.
All right, sounds good. Sounds perfect. I love that. We're playing close together the house.
Yes, I'm an organized bitch.
Yeah. You don't have to call yourself a bitch, you know. It's just, I get it.
Their apartment. It's such a beautiful feeling that I've had many times. I probably had at least 10 homes / apartments over the past 10 years. But it's just this feeling of gratitude and a little bit of sadness, appreciation. Whenever you move into a new place, like, you just don't know what's gonna happen. You don't know always how you're gonna make it. I'm just gonna do my skincare routine real quick before I go. But yeah, you don't know what's gonna happen. You don't always know how you're gonna make it. I've moved into places that I had no idea how I was even gonna pay the rent. But God provides. And this world, this universe is a friendly universe. And somehow, in some way, you just get through it and you keep on going. But this was one of my favorite apartments ever because I really liked my neighbors. They were really cool here in downtown. And it was close to everything. And it was just a small, nice, really easily affordable. Well, you know, it's still too much. I think a 1-bedroom should be $600, but it was $1,000. Oh no, sorry, like $1,100. So, and just the greatest purge of my life. I probably cried every single day from the depths of my soul in this apartment. I went through a total ego death, dark night of the soul, and this apartment kept me safe, kept my car safe. I parked it on the street and my car was safe. And I couldn't be more grateful, and I'm very grateful to Vegas for hosting me for the last 2 to 3 years as I went through this really challenging time that I needed to go through. I wouldn't change it for the world. I wouldn't take it back. I wouldn't do anything differently. And this apartment was a place of rest and healing for me. So I'm grateful. Hi, Helena. I'm all ready. I'm so ready. Oh, careful. I know. It's like a little scary. How are you? I'm doing well. I'm tired and everything. Yeah, you know how it is moving out. It's a whole thing. But I had help, so. But I'm tired. Gotta drive all the way back to Cali, so.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so it needs to be replaced.
Yeah.
So don't worry about it.
Okay, just alright. But it cools it. It's just like finicky, if that makes any sense. Like, I think it's on its last leg.
And we usually replace stuff, so.
Can you tell Carlos I said goodbye?
Oh, sure. You don't have his number?
No, I have such a crush on him though.
Oh.
He is, I literally almost had him come fix it just so I could see him again.